Sorry, always get a notification from myself. So guys, I have not been out here for I think 3 weeks now. It's been a while. It's been quite a while. I have a new phone, never filmed with this phone yet. So we'll see how that goes. I might have to take the case off of it because it's like one of those wallet cases. It's a little awkward. So we'll see how that goes too. I can't believe how different it looks, and I know I say that every time. Hey, Pete, can you hear me? But this time it really looks different. So much more open. Leaves are falling everywhere. You know, the fall is here. That's what's supposed to happen. I debunked a sound I heard the last time I was here. Well, one of the last times I was here. It's a tree making a noise, which is the sound I heard one time when I was here, and I was not sure what it was, but I figured it out. I'm still just surprised by how different it looks. It's pretty. Can you hear me? I already put some bananas down. There's one area here that I really think is like a personal hangout spot. I'm not positive, but I'm working on crossing that boundary. I haven't crossed it yet again since the first time I had been in there. So I just went and laid bananas at the doorway, should I say. There's a big log down in front of the path. So I laid 3 bananas on there because right next to that log there's 3 of those leaner sticks. There's a big one, a medium-sized one, and a small one. So in my mind, I'm wondering if that's a family of 3. So I laid out 3 bananas, and before I leave, I'm going to stop back at that path and just see if they took them or anything like that. The dragon area, I'm right next to it, actually. Car. Hello, 10 times Zoom. How are you? Holy Zoom. Holy shake. Stop shaking, girl. As you can tell, there's a road down there. That's normally where I come in at if I walk here. Wow, that zooms far. Cool. It's supposed to start raining around 1, I believe. think I'm going to attempt to walk into this other side that I don't normally walk into. See how that works. And of course, we know I obsess about the trees, and now that I can see them even more, I love them even more. There's just some really cool shaped ones in here. You always tell me that. Alright, so let's do the easy side first. And then we'll see how I feel about jumping into some weird spots. Yeah, that's definitely a tree making a weird noise. Scared the crap out of me that one time I was here. But now I know what it is. See? Did you hear that? Holy crap. Still scared me, even though I know what it is. And again, I know I say this all the time, but for sure, look how much clearer it is in here. I'm gonna have to switch it up when winter is here and there's nothing on these trees, because they probably go into the deeper area that I don't go in yet. Yeah, that was the tree. I don't know which tree, but yes, it was a tree. The wind's blowing pretty good today. This is where I want to walk over. I've never walked into this side at all, just because there was always so much stuff. But I think I want to try to today. Yeah, the screen's jumping. I think it's better if I stay a little zoomed out. A little too far in kind of distorts it a bit, at least on my end. So pretty. Oh, also, you know that really big tree that's bent? And I said something really strong must have did that. It is cracked. It's not at all like broken entirely. It just has some, like, it's like splintered almost. So I did see that from the other side finally. What is that? They
look like raisins. Anybody have any idea what that is? I don't want to touch it. Some sort of fungus growing, I suppose. What is that? I've never seen this before. I think it's a type of fungus. If I had to guess. I don't think it is. It doesn't look like poop. I think it's growing. Cause see, these ones are, it looks like fruit snacks, like gummy. I don't know. If anyone watches this back and knows what that is, please tell me. Otherwise I'll Google lens it and figure it out. It's got to be some form of something growing. Everything's a little more slippery. Got to be careful. No, I don't think that was any type of poop at all. I don't think so. I hope it's not bear. I mean, we shouldn't have bears in these parks, but one came for a visit this year. I'm not prepared for that. Wow. It's almost unrecognizable. I suspect that there's more wood added to that pot. I'm going to keep my eye out for bananas. This is where I couldn't walk before. And I was telling you guys about all the wood that's connected all through here that I couldn't get to. Now I can get to it. Big X. Straight over into more. That was me. Oh, ground's really soft right here. Oh, really soft. Wow. Yeah, I never have been able to walk over here before. Cool. I'm pretty sure that's the tree that we had a peaker coming out of. Is it that one? It might be the one behind it. Stump. The thing on the right is a stump. The thing on the left, I'm not sure. That's a stump right there. Don't look at the tree. Look back and to the right. Above that green leaf. You're talking about the same thing, aren't you, P? I see. There's something else to the right. And now to the... What is that? Can I zoom more? Too much zoom just messes it up. I don't even know where that is. Where is that at? Where is that at? I'm not seeing whatever that is with my eyes. I can't even find it. Where is that at? That there's a V. I'm gonna back off that for a minute. I lost it. Well, I've never walked over there before. So that was interesting. I'm not gonna lie, my heart is beating out of my chest and I don't know why. So we're just going to take a minute and breathe. I possibly drank my coffee too fast. I do that sometimes. Let's just slow it down a minute. I love that tree. That's just so cool to me. Usually you see them so much lower than that. The fact that it's up that high, bent like that, is just so cool. Oh, I feel raindrops. Yep, you can just see all up in everywhere now. So cool. Well, the rain might be coming early. So, if I have to cut off early, you know why. Although my phone is waterproof. Wahaha. Check this out. One day I'm going to have to walk you guys around the outside of this so you can see how crazy the, I guess, nests are. I just lost my whole train of thought. Oh wow, look at this. Look at that big ass thing in there. We can never see that before. Big thing. Cool. Oh, that's cool. Didn't know that was in there. Wow. Holy crap. Yeah, it's starting to rain, but not too bad yet. Let me just walk you around. I've never taken you this far. All these trees have those patches missing though. Excuse me. Look at this. Jesus. Hi, sorry doves. You always scared me. Let's see if I can get a view. Look at that. It's literally a down tree. There's dirt packed on top of it. There's bricks in there. Yeah, there was 3 doves. They took off running. This is bent down like something walks in here. And it's all back in there. It goes pretty far in. And just the, what's the word I'm looking for? The detail of it all, like how much is involved with these piles of wood. Look at that path right through there. Look at that. be down for a minute. Ugh. Yeah, I think there's a bird's nest around because 3 of them went. That looks relatively fresh, does it not? And it goes all the way up and bends back down. Hello, anybody home? Just looking. Oh, here comes the rain. No, 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 no. Don't rain. I don't know if I can reach that tree, but I want to leave a banana there. Nope. And that broke pretty easily, so that probably is not that fresh. Am I zoomed in? Whoa. Did you see that? I have to rewatch that. Can you timestamp that for me? Put a timestamp on that spot. I can't throw it. I'm actually like inside this thing. I have no way to reach up and throw. Pull back and throw. Gotta climb out. But yeah, it's raining. Finally, a good throw. But yeah, look how far back that goes, and then there's even more nests all back there. We got a F your fence situation over here. I'm excited that that's open more. I can go climbing into places now. I thought I saw something run past when I was down in there. I was squatting down in the hole. And down in there, I climbed in. And I looked down at the phone for a minute, and I thought I seen something black go past the screen, but I'm not positive. That's why I asked you to mark the timestamp. Rain, rain, go away. It wasn't supposed to start raining until 1 o'clock. It's not 1 o'clock yet, is it? Okay. It was real fast. That's why I said I'm not sure. Definitely just have to review that, because I'm not going to say definitively. I do want to get back in there, though, but it's raining pretty good, so we're going to cut this off after we view the alleged portal area and see what types of differences we have there. Now look at this. This is all, it's like cement, but I don't know what it used to be. Maybe a well, but it goes all around. And then there's like metal through it. It's weird. Almost like it was a well, like a grate. Alright. Oh, this looks so different, P. Hold on, I gotta wipe my screen. see if I can put the phone underneath my hood. Look how different it looks now that everything's dying. That's interesting. All of it is dying. Yeah. I mean, you can still see the shape of it, but now it doesn't even look like, it doesn't actually look like anything. It just looks like dead stuff. I mean, you can still see the shape, but it doesn't have that depth to it. It's interesting. I'm such a dork. Like, the tiniest things fascinate me. This is where they're supposed to put my log, my bench. I say that every time too. I know. But look, there's a big ass log right there. Pull that out for me. Wouldn't take much. Funny though, that one tree still looks basically the same. Whoa. Hmm. I suspect somebody is covering somebody up with some leaves. I need to go back to that spot too and rewatch that. Okay. I'm just going to go back down that first path I hit before I went live. I went down by myself and had some private time and chatted and left some bananas. And I'm going to pop back down there before I leave. All the sands, the majority of the sand is covered up, so I don't think there's any marks or any type of stuff like that. I'm going to take my hood off now. the rain lightened up a little bit. But I shouldn't get wet back in here. Look at that. Like, I know burnt wood is not new to us, but that I do find to be interesting. This tree in general, I just find to be interesting. Hold on, let me back you up. Am I zoomed out? I am zoomed out. This is 2 trees, guys. But it's 1 tree. I don't want to move their sticks. It's actually connected. That's interesting to me. Oh, that scared me. I saw the big tree break down there, and I thought it was something standing there, but it wasn't. Oh, yeah, so, quickly, here's that tree that I like, love, and I'm like, look at that. Look how bent that is. It's snapped just a tad bit, right there. Not even all the way through. So to answer my question from last time, yes, it is broken some. But not fully. Still just very cool to me. And this is where I found a torch lighter one time when I was here, back on this path. And it said Special Blue on it. Sorry, I'm moving leaves because I'm seeing stuff. Well, I'm not sure what it is, but I wanted to see. Nothing definitive in my personal opinion. All 3 of the bananas are still here. Oh, I'm stuck on a branch. See, here's where the little sticks were leaning. 1, 2, and a baby one. Well, here comes the rain again. Alright, so I'm not going to cross again. I want to. Let's just take a look. And see if any eagles start flying around like they did last time. See, as soon as I cross it, the birds start. Sorry, I had a spider on my coat. Ugh. I might still have a spider on my coat. Oh well. So yeah, this is where I found those bowl-like holes, which, I didn't even put two and two together because Mike has one too, and he calls it the nursery, and I didn't even realize until he just went back there. Uh-oh. I can't whistle. I can't whistle. On my right. Yeah, back here, this is kind of where I feel like I'm crossing a little boundary. But that other bowl is over there. And that one's much deeper. I don't know what that is. I don't see toes or anything. Yeah, there's so much, like, back in there. It goes so much deeper. I don't know if you can see this bowl. I don't want to slide in there. I wonder, technically I think this should lead out to where I park at, but I'm not positive. Oh, wow. Was all that there last time? Look at that. I don't know if that was blocked off to that extent last time. I'm going to have to look at that. I know I did walk around it, but I don't think all that was there. I think only one limb was across it, I thought. Holy crap. I'm just saying hi, guys, if you're here. Holy crap. I mean, I don't think it's new. There's mold. Moss. There's a hole in the ground there. Interesting. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Holy rain. Really picking up now. The phone shaking is my heartbeat. That's funny. I think next time we might skip the coffee and get the hot chocolate because I don't know if I'm shaking from this coffee or what. I don't normally have this type of reaction. I mean, I don't feel like anything other than cold. I'm in the woods. So I don't know. Every time I go to leave, the rain slows down. I think there's another little path through there. I love how it looks in here. I love it. I love that I can see through. Imitation Paula's gifting tree. Well, I only had 5 bananas this time. Thought I had more. What is that? Yep.
Yeah, it almost looks like yours, but not quite. That's why I said imitation. Where is that? Oh, almost fell. Almost. I think that's leaves. I think. Yes. It's really hard to tell if what I'm hearing is rain. I'm just gonna say it's rain. Okay.
Whoa. Have a nice rainy day. Hopefully it doesn't get too cold. Where is it? Where is it? Oh, I can't find it with my phone. I see it with my eyes. Hold on. To the left of that. All right. I'm walking away. From the troubles in life, I'm walking away. This trees look even weirder from out here. It's almost like a black and white one. Those are the two trees that are connected. That's funny. That's cool. Okay. So yeah, I didn't see any types of tracks. Everything's covered up. I did walk, I didn't walk. I drove around the outside before I came in. And that other balloon's still up there. I think that's like a chip bag or something. And yeah, we were just talking about this, the color blue. Like, why is it? What is it with blue? Why? Everything you find is blue. I mean, blue's my favorite color as well. I'm just saying. It's funny. I wonder why. You know, when I come back next time, I'm going to take these cones. Yeah, I thought that, P, too. Yep. I'm going to take these cones and I'm going to put them somewhere else and see what becomes of that. I love that spot. I just love that view right there. It's like, come on in. I think that is, excuse me, I'd have to walk in from here. But I think that's like the clearing back where I just was, where they blocked everything off. I think it comes out to that spot in there. I think. I'm not positive. It does look like a doorway. That's why I like it. I just think it's so cool. And the colors, just everything's so pretty. Mm. It's the second time I was stripped. It's inevitable. One day I will bust my butt. Look at that red. Wow. That just stands out like a sore thumb. Whew. What does that say? Nash. Noah, I think. 8. Must be some kids. Oh. Stop raining for a minute. I'm pretty sure that's just back where I was. I don't know. One day I'll have to make my way through this whole area. There's more paths and all kinds of spots I haven't been in yet. Look, this is where my guy stands when I leave. He comes to see me off. Right in there. There's a whole spot right in there too. Hey Vince, how you doing? See, right in there. There's a whole opening right in there. Could probably get in there if I wanted to. Yeah, he missed the bananas, but I didn't do anything special this time. Just laid them out. Alright, so I think next time I come, I'm going to go down this side. Because I've never been. And you can see where there's walkways in there. Sorry about that shake. I gotta take Paula's advice and get me a selfie stick or something. I'm not usually shaky. I don't know what's going on. Gotta be the coffee. I'm walking a little closer to the wood line. Normally I stand in the parking lot and I pan. Excuse me. But I wanted to get a closer look of all the different... Look, there's a whole nother walkway down in there. Just kind of do a little scouting. I gotta end this. My phone's getting wet. Even though it's waterproof, I don't want to get soaked. Another one down in there. That smell's back. Yeah, well, I did already have a cup of coffee, and then I stopped at Wawa and grabbed myself another one. Paula, can you timestamp that for me too? Because I could have sworn I just seen something, and then I tried to walk up on it, and I don't see the same color I was seeing. But it's got to be a tree. It's got to be. Okay. It's a little thicker in there. I know there's a path somewhere. There it is. Okay, so see, I've never been down this path, so next time I come, we'll go down this new one and see what we can see. I don't know where it goes to. I thought they all connected at some point, but I'm not sure. Before I used to film, I would come walk back in here and just walk and not film at all. Why is the ground so soft there? That's just weird to me. Is that another path? Oh, we have two paths. Which this is the less deeper end right here, because I can actually see the house through. I wonder if they connect up somewhere. So next time we'll come down the new ones and see what's up. It's raining good. So how's the video quality, P? Is it better, do you think? I think it's definitely clearer. I think that zoom, you zoom in too far, kind of pixelates things a bit. Oh, that bird scared me. See, somebody asked me why I give bananas and not apples. So I was thinking about bringing apples. But I would want to put one like up high somewhere, you know. So maybe that's another thing we'll scope out next time. Because these trees are basically, most of them are just straight up. But I'm sure there's somewhere I can spike an apple. Sorry, it looked like a furry butt for a minute. I can't be sure. The rain's getting on the screen now, so. But alright, next time we'll go down the new paths. I'm soaked. Still had fun. I'm not cold. That's all I care about, as long as I'm not cold. Oh yeah, we'll find a way. I'll just have to remember apples. I'm so used to my stop at Wawa, coffee, bananas. What are you? Yeah, I'm gonna go back through and timestamp all these spots like this where I thought I saw something. And then one of the next times I want to go right back to the same exact spots. Stand next to the trees if it's a tree. And try to recreate these things. But alright, let me get in the car. Last pan. Oh, and I know you guys are used to me starting from the other end, but, you know, with the weather now, I'll probably be driving from now on, so I'll be starting from this end and coming out this end. So we're going to switch things up a bit. So beautiful. Alright, thanks for coming on. See you guys next time. Hopefully I'll remember to put this one on YouTube. Paul will get on my butt about it. Thanks for coming in, Vince. I'll talk to you soon. I'll talk to you after P. Bye.